I'm going to start by priming my face, and I'm going to use the Tarte primer, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face. And then for foundation, I'm going to use this Kat Von D foundation because it's a little bit too light for me, and I think it'll work good. I mean, I don't want like a stark white face, I just want it a little bit lighter. And I'm going to use my Sigma F80 Kabuki brush to apply that, and then just make sure you get your neck if you are going to be doing this look. And then I needed to switch my memory card out of my camera, and I forgot to put it back in when I did my concealer, so I just did my concealer as normal. And then I'm going to just highlight a little bit with a lighter concealer, and I'm just going to blend that in with the same foundation brush just because I just want my face to look even more lighter. And then I'm just going to set my face with the face powder. And then I'm going to take this foundation powder, this pressed foundation powder, and just apply that under my eyes for a little bit more highlight. And for contour, I just wanted something like gray. I mean, after all, I'm supposed to be dead. I'm a vampire. So I used the Motives Element palette and the gray from in there. And I used this brush by Makeup Addiction Cosmetics, because I really want that sharp line, and this gives you a very sharp line. Just make sure to blend that out. So after I did that, I just blended that out with a Sigma small contour brush. And then basically just a lot of blending, but I still want to keep that really sharp line. And I'm going to do the same thing to my nose, and I'm just going to use the Artist brush, and then I'm going to blend that out with a Sigma E25 blending brush. Or maybe it's 35. I always get mixed up with the two. And I'm one of the Cullens, and I need to sparkle when I go out in the sun, so I'm going to add a highlight, and I'm using Anastasia's Starlight highlight. I don't know why I'm highlighting. I just did it. Force of habit, maybe. And then I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I just filled them in with a black cream color. And you can also use a black eyeshadow, that would be fine. And to start my eyes, I'm going to use a black base, and I'm going to use this Milani shadow stick, and I'm just going to apply that all over my eyelid and then blend that out. I really like this. This is the only one I've used actually, so I can't really speak for the other ones, but the other colors. But I really like this stick. It goes on really pigmented, it's smooth, it's creamy, and it blends out really nicely. It's supposed to be a shadow stick, so I don't know how it looks alone, or I don't know if it'll crease if it's on its own, but I really like them. I'm also going to take that on the lower lash line and then blend that out. And then I'm going to take this purple from the my Sigma palette, and I'm going to apply that just into the crease with my Sigma E40 blending brush. And then on top of that, I'm going to go in with this pink color, and I'm going to apply that just above that purple color and just blend that out with the same brush. And then for my lid, I'm going to take this Bella Black Shadow by Milani Cosmetics, and I'm going to apply that, just pack that onto my lid, and just make sure you pack that on really good. And then I'm also going to apply that to my lower lash line with the Sigma E30 pencil brush, and then just blend that out. And then since I wanted that lower lash line to be kind of smoked out, I use that same gray color from the Motives Cosmetics palette, and I applied that just under my lower lash line and kind of smoked it out. And then I went back in with a little bit of the pink, Sugar Pill pink color, and kind of put that under there too. I didn't really want that to be the focus, so I added a little bit more gray to it too. And then I applied mascara, and then I also put black in my waterline, and the one I used is by Sigma. And then for the lines under my eyes, I used a MAC chromacake because it doesn't really come out like an intense black. It's water activated, so it can kind of come out a little bit gray. So I just did that under my eyes. Basically, I just did squiggly lines. There's no rhyme or reason, just squiggly lines. And then for my lips, I use this Milani lip liner in Sugar Plum, and then just in the center of that, I use this Makeup Forever 209 lip gloss, and it's just, you know, I really like these lip glosses. I really like the formula, and they're really pigmented too. So for my bite marks, I used a little bit of liquid latex, and I just applied it first where I wanted the holes to be, and then I got a little bit of toilet paper and made little circles, and then I applied liquid latex on top of that again. And then make sure you let that dry, and then I just went over it with a little bit of foundation. And then it just went in with a little bit of fake blood and a blending brush and kind of just messed it up a little bit around it. Then I just did the holes black inside, and then put a little bit more fake blood on it. This really should have looked a whole lot better, but I was running out of time and I just had to do it real quick. And then I just took more of that blood and put it in, kind of dripping down. And then I just took some of that and on the side of my mouth kind of made it drip down, like if, I don't know, if I bit somebody or something. I don't know why I did it. And that's it.